Diving into a travel trend for the summer, more and more people choosing to vacation in little-known destinations with fewer crowds but more authentic experiences.
Travel expert Kinga Philipps is back to tell us about an exotic escape in the Central Pacific. It is called Kiribati.
Yes.
Welcome. Great to see you. Okay, a lot of folks haven't even heard of Kiribati. Tell us about it. What makes it so great?
Well, there's a reason most people have not heard of Kiribati, and that is because it is one of the top 5 least visited countries in the world.
Wow.
Yes, and I went specifically to Christmas Island, which is the largest atoll in the world, and that is part of the nation of Kiribati. So as being one of the least visited countries in the world, it is a wonderful place if you want to get off the grid, if you want to get away from crowds, like you said, and if you are a nature lover, it is the destination for you.
All right, I remember what an isthmus is, but tell me what an atoll is.
So an atoll is basically a rounded, usually a former volcano, and this is the ring of the volcano that has been coral encrusted. And so oftentimes they have a beautiful lagoon in the middle, and then it's surrounded by deeper water.
Gotcha.
So we know you are all about adventure. Every time you come, we just see your adventurous videos. I'm guessing this is a great place for people who are seeking adventure. How is it for people who aren't as adventurous?
So it is definitely an adventure destination. Now, the #1 thing to do there, and people come in from all over the world, is saltwater flight fishing. So people go out on the salt flats, and it is, I mean, this is the booming industry there. It is world renowned for that. However, if you are not coming in for fishing, because I'm not a fisher person, you have all the nature that you can do as well. So we did wonderful things. We did try the fly fishing, which was a lot of fun, and you can see how beautiful the water is. There are also just pristine reefs that you can snorkel. I mean, we're talking untouched, because there's not much of a human footprint there. So you have gorgeous coral, lots of fish. There are manta rays everywhere in the lagoon. So we were snorkeling with the mantas. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're playing and spinning with us. Also, we went out to this bird sanctuary. It's called Cook Island, just off of the main island, and it is this pristine refuge. You have to hire a ranger, and you walk around literally thousands of birds. Like Alfred Hitchcock would lose his mind
This
here.
actually might scare me. I'm not going to lie.
It's
with
so
all those
neat.
birds like just coming this close to your head.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, we did not get pooped on once.
Oh, which is amazing.
This
That's
is what
funny.
everyone's
It would've
thinking.
been good luck.
Not once. It would have been good luck. So that was really beautiful. And then you have pristine beaches. You are very often the only person on the beaches. Gorgeous sunsets, beautiful seashells. And you can also do really cool cultural things. For instance, they have a reef to table initiative. So they'll take you out and you can go fishing for mantis shrimp. So the locals will take you out, you find the little holes, you pull them out, and then it's a big delicacy. They are very sustainable and just delicious.
Are they
meat.
big?
They are huge.
Oh.
Yeah, they are really
Wait,
large.
a shrimp? You went like this?
Yes, it's a mantis shrimp, but it's almost like a lobster.
Oh,
they are
you're
such
talking
cool
about
animals.
language now.
Yes.
All right, how do we get there?
So Christmas Island has really 2 main routes that you can go. Fiji Airways is the only airline that goes in there, and they go in once a week. So you can either
You're
you're there
going
for
for a
7
week.
days,
You're
you're
not in and out.
No, well, the flight comes in the morning, and then another one leaves that night. So you could do a day trip.
Oh, I get it.
I recommend 7 days.
Yeah.
So you come in, you can either go in through Honolulu, or you can take the slightly longer route, which is what we did, and go through Fiji. But the benefit of that is that Fiji Airways offers you kind of a 2-for-1 ticket, which is what we took advantage of. So you can go into Fiji, do a layover, spend like a couple days in Fiji, and then hop over to Christmas Island. So that's the bonus.
amazing.
The other benefit of Christmas Island, you guys, is that the Australian dollar is the currency there, and the US dollar is quite strong right now, so we have a deal.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking there. I'm going, are there hotels? Are there resorts? I don't know. Where do we stay?
I would not say resorts.
Okay.
Fishing lodges. So because it really is an off-the-grid destination, and because fishing is so popular, most of the accommodations are fishing lodges. And we stayed at several of them. Our favorites were Christmas Island Lodge, which you're seeing there, set on a beautiful beach. The local people are so lovely, so the staff is just so wonderful. Everything is very basic, but it's everything you need, nothing you don't. So you have air conditioning. Usually the packages include Wi-Fi and your food, because there are no restaurants on the island. So Christmas Island Lodge, and then right next door is Line Islands Hotel, and that's more catering towards the non-fishing crowd. And they're all between like $115 to $200 a night. And then if you do a fishing package, you layer that on top of it. But they provide everything there that you need.
So you said no food on the island, so or
No food, no
restaurants.
restaurants.
So
No
what
restaurants.
are we eating when we're there?
So, well, you're eating lobster, you're
Okay.
eating mantis shrimp. I had poke bowls. It was really, the food was quite good at these lodges. However, there are no restaurants, so you are eating all of your meals at the lodges. Everything is kind of a package deal.
And are they, this sounds silly, but everyone's preparing that for you,
Yes,
obviously? Okay.
yes, they're
Gotcha.
preparing it for you.
Talk about price range, because how many hours in the air would that be, and then the price range? I know I'm backtracking a little
okay.
bit, but I'm kind of curious, like how many hours if you were leaving from LA? You mentioned Hawaii. I know you can go. Can you kind of like how many hours would
I'll
it
take you
take to
through.
get there?
So you fly to Honolulu, so we're looking at about 5 hours from LA, and then about 3 hours more to get to Kiribati that way.
That's not so bad.
It's really not bad.
In my head, I was thinking like one of these 15, 16-hour deals.
Because it's so far. Now, if you go through Fiji, you are going to have a slightly longer trip. You're going to go to Nadi, which I believe is 9 hours. It's either 9 hours or 11 hours, then you hop over another 4 hours. But the benefit of that is you can spend a day in Fiji and enjoy yourself.